What's up, guys? Daryl from Smart Shooters, and today I want to talk to you guys about the potentially perfect EDC. It might be my new EDC. I had it before, but I never got a chance to do a review on it. So I'm gonna do a two-part review. The first thing I'm gonna do is kind of go over right now the features of it, what I like, what I don't. And then the second part, we'll get it out on the range and actually test it out. So today, guys, I want to talk to you about the Glock 48 MOS. So as you guys know, firearm is clear. So let's talk about the Glock 48 MOS. So the Glock 48 MOS is a 9mm single stack, 10+1. This is, in a nutshell, this is a Glock 43X with a longer slide, which is part of the reason I like it so much. So what makes this Glock special? One, at least in West Michigan right now, they're extremely hard to come by. The only place I've been able to find them, both times I owned one, was at Dunham Sporting Goods. I did used to own this firearm. I owned it about 6 months ago, but I included it in a trade as a down payment for my 10 acres of property. And so, I was sad because although I got 10 acres and we're building a gun range up there, that also meant that I no longer had a Glock 48, which was extremely fun to shoot and extremely rare to come by. So again, it's 9mm, it's single stack. Size-wise, it is very, very comparable to the Glock 19. Here's my Glock 19 Gen 4, which is also clear. Here is a side-by-side comparison of the width. So you can see that Glock 48 is quite thinner than that Glock 19. The 48 is cut for optic. It is cut for micro red dots, so like Trijicon RMR CC, SIG, Romeo 0, Low Sun 507K is what I'm gonna run on here. And I actually do need a plate to run that. Some people did show me where they mounted it directly to the slide. Different strokes for different folks. For me, I'm definitely going to get the plate to mount on there. So what does the Glock 48 even exist for? I can't say what Glock's intentions was, but my personal reasons for a firearm like this is I like to carry things that are thin. When I go places where I have to carry, but I don't want anybody to know I'm carrying. My Glock 19 Gen 4 is a little bulky. My Walther PDP is a little chunky. This Glock 48, it just does the job for me. It is thin enough to where it doesn't protrude off my waist, especially with a good holster. 10 rounds plus one. They do make, I believe Shield Arms makes 15 round mags for this. So what makes this potentially perfect for EDC? Again, it's thin, it's 10 rounds plus one, but the firearm is actually large enough to fit in my hand. A lot of smaller pistols that you'll see on this channel, like the Glock 42, the Mossberg MC1SC. I've done countless reviews on small firearms. They just don't work with my hands. I have a final thoughts review or a 1,000-round review of the Glock 42, and some final thoughts. And the reality is, guns that are easy to conceal just don't work well with big hands. I feel like this was the compromise. And I only went with this versus the Glock 43X MOS because I like the longer slide. I like the longer barrel. I'll take the extra velocity. However much it gets, I'm sure it can't be a whole lot. But I just like it better, the same way I did the 365 XL over just the 365. This feels awesome. I can mount a light on here should I choose to, but I probably wouldn't because again, this is just when I want to carry, but don't want to be obvious about carrying. I don't want to print. I don't want to bring any type of attention to the fact that I might be carrying a firearm. This is that for me. With still enough fighting and firepower to defend myself should the need arise. I don't trust small guns, but this is a nice single stack compromise that size-wise, barrel length-wise, and everything is very comparable to the Glock 19, but with 5 less rounds, which I'm okay with. I carry extra mags anyway, but it's lighter and easier to conceal for me. Now, take that with a grain of salt. I'm 6'5", 285 pounds. A lot of things I can conceal a little better than some other people. So I'm gonna take it out to the range. I can't wait to get to the Smart Shooters gun range. I've been fiending to shoot, all right? As well as shoot our 2021 gun collection video, what made it to the end of the year. I could tell you the PSA dagger didn't make it. Just got rid of that. The Glock 42 didn't make it. Some other stuff didn't make it, and then some new stuff is still coming in even though we're in December, like the Glock 48. That's it, y'all. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell, that notification bell, so that way you don't miss when I drop the video of shooting the Glock 48 at the gun range. I gotta stop doing that too, because even though this is still inches away from my face, people say when I do this and leave this in space, it looks like I'm pointing at me. All right, I get it, I guess. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on the Glock 48, especially the MOS, because red dots are the way of the future. I was just talking with somebody today about developing a red dot curriculum. As you guys should know, if you're familiar with the channel, I am a USCCA certified instructor and trainer counselor, meaning that I can certify other people to become instructors. And we're talking curriculum today, and I think red dot curriculum would be great. So when we go to the range, I'm gonna try to shoot without a red dot, of course, and then we'll throw the red dot on there and see what it does. Till then, shop the website for merch. I'll put it in the description below, and I'll see y'all on the next video.